This is Kenya News Update today. Imagine depositing just $50 into what looks like a legitimate investment app, watching your balance skyrocket on a fancy dashboard, and then discovering it was all a lie. That's the reality for thousands of victims across Africa. But here's the twist. An international police operation just pulled the plug on these massive scams, and 27 Kenyans are at the center of it. Coming up, you'll discover how a simple promise of high returns trapped millions, and how a global crackdown is fighting back. Meet the victims. They're everyday people lured in by slick social media ads and fake testimonials from supposed investors just like them. The scheme was simple: deposit a small amount, sometimes as low as $50, into an app that claimed to invest in major global corporations. The dashboard would show incredible profits, sometimes doubling or tripling the initial investment. But here's what nobody's talking about. That dashboard was completely fabricated. Every number, every graph, every statement was a lie designed to build false trust. And then, when victims tried to cash out their fake millions, the requests were blocked or simply ignored. Their money was gone, trapped in a digital ghost town. For nearly 2 months, from December 8th, 2025 to January 30th, 2026, a massive international operation was underway. Code-named Operation Red Card 2, it brought together police from 16 African countries. Their target: the very infrastructure and the people behind these heartless scams. And here's the part that will blow your mind. This wasn't just about arresting a few bad actors. They went after the entire ecosystem. In Kenya, detectives tracked down and arrested 27 suspects linked to these fraudulent investment rings. But the operation stretched far beyond our borders, exposing a complex web of crime. In Nigeria, police dismantled a high-yield investment fraud ring that was recruiting young people to carry out phishing, identity theft, and social engineering. Authorities there shut down over 1,000 fraudulent social media accounts. And they uncovered something even more brazen: a residential property built by the alleged ringleader to serve as the central hub for all this criminal activity. Picture that: a house, a home, constructed entirely with stolen dreams. In a separate breakthrough in Nigeria, 6 members of a sophisticated cybercrime syndicate were arrested for infiltrating the internal systems of a major telecom company. They used compromised staff login credentials to steal huge volumes of airtime and data, which they then resold illegally. This shows the scale and audacity of these networks. They're not just scamming individuals, they're attacking corporations and national infrastructure. The total haul from this sweep is staggering. Interpol announced that 651 suspects were arrested across Africa, and they recovered more than $4.3 million. That's over 554 million Kenyan shillings being returned to victims or seized from criminals. But the real impact is bigger than the money. It's about sending a message: the digital Wild West is getting patrolled. The implications are huge for every Kenyan with a smartphone. Some say this crackdown is a major victory for justice and a warning to fraudsters. Others worry the masterminds are still out there, ready to launch the next scam under a new name. The tension is clear. We've seen the arrests, but have we seen the end? The unanswered question remains: with technology evolving daily, can law enforcement ever truly stay ahead? This Operation Red Card 2 shows they're trying. They targeted the tech, the money trails, and the people. But for every app shut down, 10 more could be waiting in the shadows. Do you think this international crackdown will stop online investment scams for good, or are they just too clever and too fast? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news that affects your wallet and your safety.